Why do men like lace? Yes, men love eyes. And if he sees that you, damn beautiful and sexy, is delighted. Lace is a very specific wardrobe element. Therefore it is easy to cross the line between tenderness and tastelessness. But today we will talk about the most spectacular and intimate option, about underwear. I'll tell you a secret. You bother about thongs, bikinis, Brazilians. And for a man there are two types of underwear. I want to take it off and I don't want anything. Well, if without jokes, take a notebook, pen and write down Grandma's things. I am sure that many of you remember the same scene with Bridget Jones. I'm talking about dragging out granny panties under a little black dress. Hugh Grant did not embarrass this fact, but he struck a memory for life. As an occasion for a good joke. Perhaps in reality, everything would be much sadder than in the movies, and not so romantic. One thing I can say for sure, what's interesting is underwear. Good underwear is a gift wrap. The brighter and more beautiful it is, the more pleasant. Sharper the emotions, and the more you want to deploy it. Everything adjusts to the desired mood, but the content is of interest. Where does the interest come from? Once lace was a symbol of luxury and wealth. Only wealthy women could afford them. Can memory at the genetic level tie up an associative series? Then they see the man as something special, exclusive and worthy. Or the matter is completely different. Agree. It's damn beautiful, gentle, feminine, airy and in any color. Although the latter is a matter of taste. I want to touch such a woman. In contrast with smooth skin, lace excites much more than you think. Kinesthetics plays one of the main roles in sexual desire and in relationships in general. When a person is pleased to touch something, he tries to do it as often as possible. There is something intriguing, even forbidden. So, the desired woman feels like a queen. Her eyes sparkle with confidence and happiness. She is sexy and attractive. These magical sparks in the eyes work wonders with a man. The necessary equipment, both romance and passion, require their own special surroundings. And lace always plays more spectacularly in the company of lighting, scents, music and sparkling wine. Whoever likes it. Cotton underwear is great, but it does not always fit with the situation. But lace and silk stockings are a completely different matter. It's not a woman, but an agent undercover, smiley face. Imagine, he comes home from work, and you are like that from the clothes on her were only earrings and stockings. You meet him with a mysterious smile on his face. On the table, aphrodisiacs, around a candle. Need to undress. Not only busts and panties are lacy. Peignoirs, blouses, stockings, mini corsets. And all this makes women, as one movie hero said, fall magra. You are slender and graceful at a distance, and damn seductive near. If you remember what kind of movie, write in the message smiley face. In every man, the instinct of a hunter lives. And light and appropriate nakedness is more attractive than nudity. The latter speaks of prey already caught. And yes, it's also necessary to take off beautiful clothes beautifully. This can be turned into a whole game. At the same time, to diversify your sex life. If you want to return sex to a relationship or dilute the everyday life, this is a great option. He will not solve all problems, but he will definitely please both. What about color? This is not such an important detail. For example, a female gloss says that the most non-sexual colors for linen are beige, blue, passionate, red and black, tender, white and pink. But prints in the form of kittens, hearts, angels and the rest of childhood excite far from all. And not always. Fully armed, even if your plans do not have sex, put on beautiful underwear. Seriously, and not just on a date. You will feel and behave in a completely different way too. Stockings, lace, perfume and heels, even low, are joined by mood, posture, smile. You do not need a neckline to then able to attract eyes. Even with a dress on the floor, you can be sexy and bewitching. Let him go nuts in a good way, when at the moment X he discovers that the feminine shy is not so immaculate. Will you seduce? I am often asked how to seduce a man. This is not a problem at all. Another question, for what purpose? Depending on how you behave and what you broadcast with your appearance. You attract men with different goals. Do not forget about it. If you need a bright affair, okay. Aggressive sexual image, red lipstick, heels, I already am silent about lace, and on a date. Just don't complain later that he ran away in the morning. How to distinguish a worthy man from a gigolo or a rogue, I tell in detail at my training The Way of a Real Woman for a Woman. Being sexy and seductive is easy. But a happy and harmonious relationship with a worthy man will not be satiated with one sex. I want you to understand. First of all, the matter is in you, and not in linen, color or fabric. The point is your condition and the feeling that you transmit to the man nearby. External attributes strengthen and emphasize, but only what is already inside. So think, how is he with you? Glad to be of service, Ksenia Rich.